Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am just about to fly to Ibiza, which I thought I would do a vlog of, and I can't wait to film it.
To try and deceive you, my broken parts are better healed by me.
So just to tell you a little bit about the shoot. So a year ago I did a shoot at a hotel called Tropicana in Ibiza, and then the same company have made this pink hotel, and I first saw it on Instagram a year ago saying coming June 2018, and I was like, I'm doing a shoot there. So on one day I'm doing a shoot called Pink Ibiza with a model called Carla, who looks amazing, and that is going to be quite fun, bright, and I want to go a bit more sexy than the cute vibe I usually do. And that one we are shooting in morning light, so the sun won't be too bright yet, so I'm wondering if I might use a bit of flash for that shoot. But I do want to make sure I make use of the amazing light in Ibiza and don't just use flash, because that's part of the reason I want to go. And here are a few inspirational images and a few shots of Carla. And I'm also shooting my friend Amy, who's Amy Nev Fashion Diaries, who's out there, and that shoot's going to be evening light. That I'm going to use some nice backlight, soft kind of halo effect. And I borrowed some amazing pieces from a brand called Olivia Rubin, and so I've kind of themed the shoot around that, so nice pastel colours, really soft and bright. So I wanted to do the shoot, and I kind of booked it all, and I started calling in pieces because I knew exactly what I wanted, and I didn't know if I could get a stylist out in Ibiza. And in the end I'm actually flying with my friend who's a stylist, which is amazing. So she's going to help me put all the looks together on the day with the bits I called in, and she's also got loads of bits too, so I can't wait to do the two shoots. And we're also going to do some little pictures for our Instagram as well, because the hotel looks amazing. There's always a bit of a fear flying with equipment that they're not going to let your camera on board, or your bag's too heavy or big, or not going to fit in the bit to take on the plane to hold. So that's a bit of a concern, but hopefully I've got the tog bag, which is great because that I can take kind of on me rather than as a hold. Or I used to always fly with my Pelly case, and that is amazing because it protects your equipment so well, but it's so heavy just in itself, and some of the airlines weigh the equipment. But yeah, I have wanted to do the shoot for a year, so I just can't believe I'm finally doing it, and I hope the hotel is everything I'm hoping it will be, and we'll get some amazing shots. So I can't wait, and I hope you enjoy it. So my key camera bits will go in my amazing tog bag like this. I also have my laptop, which goes in the back of the rucksack like that. Hey, so I made it to Gatwick. I met Sarah. Hey. Hello. And we're just waiting to board. We're both a bit delirious because we had a couple of hours sleep, and it's Sunday night, and we're gonna land in Ibiza about 1 AM, get to the hotel, and then we're gonna get up about 6 AM, 5 AM maybe, get ready and start shooting.
And yeah, I had an issue with the bag situation, so I've got to walk on the plane like this.
Turn into rusted. This love ain't a must here.
We've arrived.
The dust and the debris, it's all that's left of me.
So happy we are here. We are so tired though, but just doing a little 2 AM recce, and so excited for the morning.
I won't ever see how love has gone.
And Sarah's just going through all the clothes, getting them hang out ready for the morning. Like a trooper. What time is it? We are so tired. The only thing getting us out of bed is wanting to shoot down here. We've had 4 hours sleep, and we feel like, what the hell are we doing with life right now? Doing this for fun, but this view is getting us wanting to get up. I'm sure it will be worth it. Morning! We are down by the pool at 7 AM for first light. Don't know what we're doing. We feel like...
We just love the pink.
Yeah.
So we're just making do.
We're a little bit delirious still, but yeah. So we're doing a little bit of a recce, and then also some shots for our Instagram, because Sarah's got an amazing info page. So we are planning on going up here on these little steps and then also some by the pool and check out that light. Sarah, we're having a break for breakfast.
I can't stop, there's so much pink. I cannot stop, I can't.
So this is what morning light looks like in Ibiza. I'm interested to see what the difference is later when it's like a sunset backlight. But I'm loving this. It's all so cool, coloured and all pastel-y and it looks amazing.
I feel the cracks in my heart and lungs. I speak and beat more now that you're gone.
So we're just waiting for Amy to arrive to do some shots with her with these amazing dresses. And although we plan to keep the hotel room really nice to work from, there's now a tip. Sarah's trying not to fall asleep. I love all the 80s kind of neon light vibe. And I think I've copied it in my outfit. Just seeing what the light's doing. It's quite a lot of cloud, but I think that's going to be okay for Amy's shots because I want them quite soft and pretty. Amy, how are you feeling?
There's lies behind my eyes for all to see. I don't wanna leave you to try and deceive you. My broken parts are better healed by me.
Oh, that's so pretty.
I literally can't wait to shoot that.
That'll look so good with your hair up.
That is so my kind of dress. My mum loves the Rebecca Rose, which is the roof shot.
That's the second shoot of the day.
Yeah, one more to go. Sunset.
I speak and beat more now that you're gone. Turn into rusted. This love ain't a must here. We've broken down a city built on dreams. The dust and the debris, it's all that's left of me. You and I broke all we could have.
This is what happens when you choose a spot.
I won't ever see how love has gone. I'll throw up my arms. Your love is my charm, and I miss the way you were with me. We sound
That's too hot to go back downstairs for a minute, so I'm making one work.
We sound our love for free.
That's a wrap.
Bye.
Off to party now.
So it's the end of day one. The shoot with Amy went so well and we're so pleased. Now we are packing everything up that we've used, trying to get this room into a normal state. So we're ready for tomorrow's shoot. I'm just going through the images. Amy looks amazing. And whilst we would love to be planning on joining this party, the DJ up there, I think we are gonna pack, get a super early night. Very sensible Susans in here, but it will be worth it in the end. And I cannot wait to go through these. I'm just processing them all to JPEG and then I'm going to go through. I think that my favourite shot of today was this one. Just love the pastel-y motel vibe. I was going to use the hotel room, but I love these shots. Although apparently we put the knickers on backwards, which the brand messaged to let me know. Oops. With Amy's shots, it was still really harsh sun at like 1 or 2 p.m. and just meant you ended up with either kind of Amy in the shade and then this area really bright, which you can obviously lift, but it's not exactly what we wanted. I much preferred having Amy in the shade on these ones. I love this shot as well. This was a little add-on at the very end. So cute. I did do this shot in harsh sun actually. Forced myself to do one with the harsh sun and it looks super cute.
Don't wanna see you. I don't believe.
So I'm doing some editing and so Sarah, and we're wanting to go to bed, but obviously the downside of being in Ibiza, it is so loud. So we've also laid everything out for tomorrow. Well, this is as far as I got packing away and I kind of gave up. Morning! So it's day day 2. We're not up quite as early as yesterday.
Morning.
Sarah.
Hi, morning.
Just having some breakfast and I'm just going to grab some. Emily and the model Carla are upstairs doing hair and makeup. And then we're going to get shooting. Hopefully start at 9 AM. We've got about 4 hours and we might even attempt a second hotel, so it's very ambitious. So I'm just planning my lighting setup, and yesterday with Amy it was really bright sun, so completely the opposite of what I wanted. But shot a lot in the shade and then a couple in the sun. Whereas today I quite want harsh sun, I think, but the sun here is just so bright that it's a bit trickier. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to use the flash though. I think there's so much amazing natural light. So I think I'm going to shoot in the shade and then with a bit of shadow. Hopefully the shadows will be easier to work with than they were in like the midday sun yesterday. But yeah, I cannot wait. I've been building up to this shoot for a year, so I'm so excited. This is Carla, a lovely model, and Emily, who's doing makeup. And I met Emily last year when she did the model's makeup on the Tropicana shoot. What kind of look are you doing? Going out a bit nudie, 90s, natural. She's got gorgeous eyes.
I don't wanna see you, I don't believe you. There's lies behind my eyes for all to see.
Look how cool she looks.
Try and deceive you, my broken parts are better healed by.
We're just on our second shot with Carla, who looks amazing. My only problem is I keep wanting to do all the same shots I did yesterday, because they're obviously my favourites. So I'm trying to find new spots, and the light's a bit different, which is good.
Here, we've broken down a city built on dreams. The dust and the debris, it's all that's left of me. You and I broke all we could have been.
So just waiting for Carla to get ready. I'm so excited that everything has come together like a year in the planning. She's just amazing and she is so good at posing and exactly the right vibe. And yeah, I cannot wait to get these shots out. I forgot to say they're for Debut magazine, and they've been helping me also and Sarah getting some pieces in, and so it'd be great to see the shots in print as well. So they're either going to go online or in their print issue in September. But it's just whether we want to wait, because then we can use them till September. But the September one will be printed in London, LA and New York, which is really cool. But we might end up doing something else for that and putting these online. But either way, I can't wait to finish shooting. We're going to do the next shot up on this little balcony thing above the bar. And I just feel a bit like I'm going to fall off. I've been up there like 3 times now, but it's worth it, I think, to get some cool shots. I keep wanting to just shoot in front of the walls, like a plain pink wall with a cactus, but obviously come all the way out here. And also, again, always want to go in the shade, but there's no point coming somewhere with amazing sunlight and not losing the sun. So I'm pushing myself to do those things.
I'll never see our love as gone. I'll throw up my arms, your love is my charm, and I miss the way you were with me. I feel the cracks in my heart and lungs. I speak and beat more now that you're gone.
Camera settings. I'm a bit of a lazy photographer today and shooting on AV mode with the ISO on auto as well. Basically, we have so little time to shoot, the light's constantly changing. You know, the model's got another modelling job today, so I found it's just easiest to do that. Also, I can't see my screen because it's too bright, and obviously shooting on RAW, so there's lots of scope to change things. And I'm also love on the 5D Mark IV, you can do record to multiple, and I'm putting RAW shots on 2 cards, because I think if I lost these shots I would be pretty devastated. But yeah, so I'm doing 4.5 ISOs on auto, and yeah, just letting the shutter do what it wants really. Looks in the end, and we are finished. Yay! I'm so happy with the shots. It's literally like being in a dream world here. I'm just so excited. And so I'm going to finish vlogging now, and we've got our flight tonight home. It's not till 1 AM, which was a bit of a mistake, we now think, but we were only here 2 days and we didn't know how long it was going to take to get the shots or when models could do and things. Let's look at that gorgeous hotel. And I wouldn't mind if this little room was my home. Do you think it's all gone well?
It's gone amazing. It's been amazing. It doesn't matter what's sleeping at the end of the day, does it?
And that's a wrap. Woo! High five. Bye.